So I wanted to buy earbuds that were significantly cheaper than AirPods. So here I have both the AirPods and the Conoco $30 earpods that I bought on Amazon that had pretty good reviews. And I used this one for about 7 to 10 days. And there's some things that I do like about them a lot. There's some things that I don't like about them. So I'm gonna review these and tell you if it's worth getting these $30 earbuds instead of spending $130 or $140 on AirPods. So here we have the $30 earbuds that I bought, and here we have the Apple AirPods. So opening this one up real quick, this is exactly how it comes. It just comes in this plastic little bag, and in here we have a USB micro charging cable, and this box is not high quality at all, but that's not really what you're paying for. You're paying for this right here. Now if you open it real quick, you can see the earbuds and that they're a little bit bigger than the AirPods already. And if we open the AirPods right here, tell that they are smaller than the $30 earbuds that I bought. If we open both up right here, you can see the difference, that these are bigger than these. But honestly, the part of the earbud that goes into the ear is pretty much the exact same length. This case is bigger than the AirPods one, and when you open the AirPods, it will show you on the screen the battery life of the AirPods. But when you open the $30 ones, it doesn't show you. All it does is it connects automatically. In fact, you don't even need to take these earbuds out of the case before they connect. So they actually connect without you having to pull them out of the case. I actually liked that because as soon as I put them in, I was able to start whatever I wanted to listen to right away. So in that way, I actually like these better. I like that connectivity a little bit better. But one thing I did notice is when I go to put them back in the case after using them, they still stay connected to my phone. So if I put them away, they're still connected to my phone for like a minute or 2 minutes, and then they automatically disconnect from my phone. So that was a little bit annoying, but it didn't bother me too much. AirPod uses a lightning cable, of course, and the $30 one uses the micro USB. So when we take these out and compare it to the AirPods, this $30 one is going to be a lot larger than the AirPods, maybe about a quarter of an inch longer. You see that the AirPod doesn't have any buttons. This one has a button, and if you hold down this button while you have it plugged in, it will actually turn off and disconnect from your phone. As with the AirPods, you just take them out of your ears and you put them back in the case. One thing I do like about the AirPods more is if I put in the earphone incorrectly like this, I could just swipe it back down and it goes straight into its socket correctly. Now with this one, since the design is a little bit more squarish, you cannot just flip it back. You actually have to pull it out and put it in correctly, and then it goes in correctly. So in regards to these connecting to your smartphone, the AirPods connect when you put them on your ear, as opposed to the $30 ones. They will connect as soon as you open it like this, and you will hear a sound and they're connected. And then you just put them in your ears and you press play on whatever you're playing on your phone. And I've never had connectivity issues. So with the AirPods, to pause your music, you just take one of the AirPods out of your ear and it automatically pauses your music or your video or whatever you're doing. As opposed to these $30 ones, you have to press this button on this earbud in order to pause your video. I actually prefer the AirPod method, so it pauses much easier on its own. So in regards to battery life, these pretty much had the same battery life. I feel like this one was actually lasting a little longer than the AirPods, but overall you're gonna get great battery life out of either one. So sound quality, let's get into that. So they're both pretty good, but the AirPods is better in regards to bass. So let's listen to a little bit of music and describe the difference between the sound qualities and who they're good for and what kind of experience you're gonna get from $30 wireless earbuds. So as we listen to the bass music, the $30 earbuds have more of a muffled thump when the bass drops or there are bassy beats. Now with the AirPods, you're not gonna get those muffled thumps, you're actually gonna get solid, clear bass sound. So if you listen to a lot of bass or a lot of music that has heavy bass or hip-hop songs or rap songs, you're better off getting different earpods. But if you're listening to more pop music, classical, or something that has more highs and mids, then these earbuds will be just fine for that. One thing I did notice is that the quality actually gets worse whenever you raise the volume high on these earbuds, which is kind of disappointing because they're supposed to have some noise reduction, some ambient noise reduction, but when you raise the volume on them, the sound quality is not very good, and I found myself lowering the volume to about the midpoint and just keeping it there, because if I went above that, it didn't sound very good. One thing that I was pleasantly surprised about was that I could listen to hours of podcasts or YouTube videos with these earbuds, and sometimes I would forget that I was using these instead of the Apple AirPods. So when you're listening to podcasts or YouTube videos, you won't notice much of a sound quality difference. So if you're into that, just listening to podcasts, listening to YouTube content, and not actually watching or playing heavy bassy music, then these will do just fine. There was one issue though with these $30 headphones that was really a bummer for me, and I actually was very disappointed that these were doing this. So this happened to me twice actually. I'm not sure why it did it, but when I was watching a video, you would hear a small interruption. It wouldn't cut off the video, it wouldn't interrupt like an entire word or anything like that, nothing crazy, just as the slightest interruption. And for some reason, the audio would desync from the earbuds to the video that I was watching. And it's something that was actually pretty disappointing that I didn't see in any of the reviews on this product. There's just a slight interruption and then the audio actually loses sync with the video. It's super weird, but I noticed it happen a few times while I was using them, and it was pretty annoying, and that was very disappointing, and I didn't see that on the reviews on Amazon. Be wary of generic earbuds. They won't always work so perfectly like the Apple AirPods. But overall, I was very surprised about the sound quality. It was pretty good. When I would listen to podcasts or listen to the audio on YouTube videos, I had no issues at all with these earbuds. In fact, I was pleasantly surprised. In fact, I even forgot sometimes that I was using these, and not the AirPods. They also stay in your ear just like the AirPods do. It's gonna be identical. So if these don't fall off, then these won't fall off your ears either. So the only gripe that I had with these pretty much was just that desyncing of the audio that I didn't like. And for that reason, I would either get the black pods, which I know they're a little bit more expensive. I think they might be like $50, $60. But I bought these just because they were the cheapest, highest rated ones on Amazon. And I wanted to see if you could actually save like $100 and still get almost the same quality as AirPods. And for the most part, you do get very good quality. You get very similar quality in sound, connectivity, and charging and battery life. But like I said, that was the only issue that I had, was the desyncing of the sound with the video that I was watching. So if you're a big YouTube watcher or movie watcher on your phone, you're gonna be frustrated with these. So skip these if the main thing that you do is watch videos or listen to like music that has heavy bass. The reviews didn't mention this problem just because let me show you what's actually in this box. It's actually a little bit sneaky of this company to do that. And so in this box there's this paper, and then there's this Amazon paper down in the bottom, and it says $25 Amazon gift card. So congratulations on getting a gift card. So I was like, oh wow, they gave me a $25 gift card. So then I look to the back and it tells you exactly how to get the gift card. So you go to their product, you give them a, I guess a 10-star review. Well, it only goes up to 5, so I'm assuming you have to give them a 5-star review and then take a snapshot of it and then send it to them, and you get a $25 gift card. So that's how they get their really good reviews. So that's pretty sneaky in my opinion. It's kind of sad that you see a lot of people putting those reviews so they can get their gift card instead of putting actual honest reviews so that the consumer can buy it with the correct knowledge. I think that most generic earbuds will probably have the same problem that I had. I had no issues with connectivity. The sound quality was pretty good for the price, and it was good when I went jogging or when I would move my head a lot, it wouldn't come off. So that I was fine with. It worked perfectly fine. But it was just that issue that kind of annoyed me, since I do watch YouTube videos and I hated it when it would go out of sync. So now go out there and make the right decision for you. Which earbuds should you get? And let me know which ones you're planning on getting. Let me know if you're planning on getting this one and if you're gonna get a different one now. If you like this video, hit the like button down there. And if you wanna see more honest content, saving money, making good purchases, not throwing your money away, being financially smart, hit that subscribe button for more content. See you on the next one.